Everybody, it's Mrs. Peachy with Summer School Biology, and today we're going to be looking at how you can determine whether or not something is living or non-living. So what are the characteristics that you look for? Do you have certain things that you have to be able to observe to make sure that you know how to categorize something as a living organism or as something that is non-living? So let's look first at a demonstration, and hopefully when we go through this we can kind of see some of the characteristics that might help you to make that determination. Okay, so I'm going to move this camera down here hopefully. You guys can kind of see what I have in my Petri dish. I'm going to zoom in on this. Okay. Okay, so right now what I have in here is a fungus similar to a yeast. And I can kind of spread it out a little bit just by shaking up the dish. Okay, and these guys are pretty inactive, but what I can do is I can stimulate activity here by putting some chemical into the water that these guys, it's like a stimulus response, right? So in this case, they're repelled from this particular stimulus. It would be kind of like introducing something very, very hot into a dish full of pill bugs. They would move away from that stimulus. On the opposite, a positive stimulus would be something like putting a light into a box of moths. They would be attracted to that stimulus. So let's look at this stimulus response. And then I want you to give me some idea of how what you observe might be a indicator of living things. Okay, so they're very repelled by that chemical. Okay, so why don't we discuss this? How is this an indication that these organisms are alive, or does this not indicate living organisms?